Meanwhile, we're keeping our eye on the tropics where the season's fifth named storm, Tropical Storm Elsa, is heading into the Caribbean. Time's now 4:45. Let's get over to Michelle with more on that.
That's right. So, Leslie, it's definitely become better organized during the overnight hours, and it has picked up speed just some here, moving west-northwest at 28 miles per hour. And it continues to strengthen, and it is expected to enter the Caribbean this morning. So we have maximum sustained winds of 60 miles per hour with higher gusts right about 70 miles per hour this morning. And you see the infrared satellite imagery. Definitely see that counterclockwise spin as it continues to strengthen as it moves into the Gulf. Now, the latest forecast trend takes it through the Caribbean today and also through the weekend, and it is going to cause tropical storm conditions to many of the islands through the Caribbean this weekend. Now, a lot of uncertainty is still with this forecast as we get closer to Sunday night into early Monday morning. A lot of the models are taking it into the Gulf of Mexico, and there are a few outliers taking it east of Florida. So again, as that continues to trend through the Caribbean islands, it's going to produce heavy rain, tropical storm force winds through the weekend for many islands, and flash flooding definitely an issue. So we do have tropical storm warning and watches in effect for the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Haiti, and Dominican Republic through the weekend. Now, taking a look at the ensembles here, again, in better agreement heading through the Caribbean this afternoon and also through the weekend. But as we head into Sunday night, early Monday morning, that's when we start seeing the models. They're not in a good agreement. Some of them taking it into the Gulf of Mexico, a few taking it right over Florida, and there's one that's taking it east of Florida. So again, after Sunday night and Monday, there's still a lot of uncertainty with the forecast, but again, it is in better agreement taking it through the Caribbean this weekend. So Tropical Storm Elsa, it's the earliest E-named storm in recorded history. It has it looks like Tropical Storm Edward held the previous record, and that formed last year, July 6th. So again, already ahead of schedule with Tropical Storm Elsa as we head into the weekend. So taking a look outside, we are looking at mainly clear skies. It is 79 degrees, but it feels like the lower 80s as you are heading out. Starting off dry, but once again, pop-up showers are in the forecast this morning, and we're actually looking at those rain chances to jump as we head into tonight. Current temperatures, we're looking at upper 70s, lower 80s. Notice we are dry, a few spotty showers south of Buras, but for the most part, we are starting off dry. But don't put away the rain gear. Later on today, hit or miss showers are possible, and temperatures will climb into the lower 90s this afternoon. Now, rain chances will remain low through the morning, but notice after 3 o'clock, the rain chances will increase due to a cold front sliding through the area. So models are showing the clouds continuing to increase. We're looking at spotty showers in a few areas heading through the early afternoon. The cold front slides through, and notice widespread rain, heavy at times tonight, and that cold front continuing to move through the area as we head into your Saturday. Now, the holiday weekend, not a complete washout. Saturday is looking much wetter than Sunday, but Sunday actually looks much better. We're looking at widespread rain heading into early Saturday morning. It will get heavy at times heading into Saturday afternoon. So again, we are expecting wet conditions Saturday, but Sunday, a few lingering showers are possible early Sunday morning, and then we're looking much drier heading into Sunday afternoon. So it looks like our plans are looking much better Sunday. Rainfall totals, again, the potential between 1 to 2 inches of rain in many areas with locally higher amounts. So your 7-day forecast, 91 today, partly cloudy skies, those clouds continuing to increase through the afternoon. The rain coverage, again, higher as we head into tonight as that cold front slides through. Now, the rain will keep our temperatures below average Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday looking pretty wet, and Sunday a few lingering showers, especially during the morning hours.